Hey y'all, it's Tina. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday, guys. I'm about to get up in here and go through this quick haul. This is some things that I got from the second half of the Coach sale. Coach, what is that sale called? The summer sale? Yeah, that sale. I have a video that's coming up of a fiasco I had with my Tabby 35. It's kind of interesting. You might want to check that out. It may be the video before this one or after one. After this one, I'm not sure, but I recorded this Thursday the 10th. Yeah. So anywho, let's get started. First things first. Tabby 33. Y'all know she was wrinkled on the back. I reached out to Dazzle Me 77. I reached out to her. I told her, I said, I've tried my hardest to get this wrinkling out. How can I get it out? I stuffed it. It just smoothed it out. Once you take it out, it was back. I tried some tips and tricks that I had looked at on YouTube. That didn't help either. It was still there. When I tell you your girl was mad because I wanted that bag so bad. And for that price, it was really a steal. So when I had that fiasco with my Tabby 35, I was like bummed, super, super bummed. I was like in a major funk. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. So what I did, I went to the store. And then I was playing with my stuff and putting stuff in it. I mean, it fit a good bit, but it still wasn't a. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna follow my first mind, and I'm gonna follow the advice of one of my bag sisters, as well as one of my good friends. I talked to her and I showed her. She said, "Oh no, girl, not for what you be paying." That's how she was doing. She went straight. Nah, girl, not for what you be paying for them bags. Sale or no sale, friend. Go get your coins. Go get your coins. Go get your coins. I said, no, I'm gonna go get another bag. I said the money already allocated for a bag. I'm gonna go get another bag. So that's what I did. I went and got another bag in this place. And I'm kind of glad because this is a color I wanted. And it was on my list to get that color and I didn't need it. But because I replaced another bag, I got it. So that's what I did. So here she go right here. And she been here for like almost 3 weeks. Yeah, she been here for like almost 3 weeks. Sitting up in here in the plastic. Ain't never took out the plastic. So let me rip her out so I can put her up in a dust bag and put her where she's supposed to go. So anyway, she been sitting in that bag. Yes, ma'am. So here she goes, right here. And I love it. I love the paper. But this is your Brooklyn bag. Y'all know I like the Brooklyn. I like the slouch of it. And Merlot. Ain't she pretty? Well, really, y'all can't see her. He will call right now. Hey, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry I was rudely interrupted. The hubby was calling. But anyway, this is the Merlot color. I know it's not showing. It might not be showing up true to color, but it is that pretty rich Merlot color. I love it. It's pretty. It's fall. It's winter. It's year round. It look in my opinion, Merlot, maple, and ruby are 3 really good colors for this bag. And I just like it. Y'all know I just like the size of it. I love the size of it. I mean, I can pack everything I need in it. Throw a charm or 2 on it. And it's just perfect. So, yeah. So I'm going to take the dust bag out. Take her out this paper. Take her out this paper. Oh, she's tight. The plastic tight on her. That's because this phone caught up. But this is a really big bag. And yeah, when I got this one, I decided not to keep the what is it? What is that thing called? The dark stone bag I just gotten, the Lana. I decided not to keep the Lana because I was like, that's too many bags. But I still ended up buying 2 other bags. So yeah. And now that I have these other bags, I don't think I want those two that I picked up. I really don't. I'm debating on if I'm going to exchange it for another bag or if I'm going to just return them all together, because I really don't want them. I like them, but I think it's overboard. So here's the other bag from, and I knew it was going to fall because it's the material. Here's the other bag from the sale. I don't know. What was I thinking getting this teacup? I mean, I could use it, but if I'm going to use it, I'm only going to be able to use it, in all honesty, I'm only going to be able to use this if I'm going somewhere. And the only reason I got it in this size and this color, because I'm afraid of color transfer. But why am I going to be afraid of color transfer with this bag if I purchase this bag? So I'm gonna go ahead and exchange this one. I'm gonna go ahead and exchange this one, because in fact, I'm gonna exchange both of them, because I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it because it's so small. Even though it's on the videos, you guys, it looks like you have a good time packing it. I know me. And I know me with that Tabby 35, that was a lot. I kid you not, that was a lot. The Tabby 35 was a lot for me to put that stuff in there. So, yeah, that was a lot for me to downsize for that bag. That took a lot. And I know I don't want to go any smaller. I don't. I'm sorry, but I have to pick up while I go. If not, I'm going to be angry with myself. So I can move that out the way. And I'm going to just put these two up in the same bag. And I'm going to bring that with me back to the store. Yeah. I'll bring that with me back to the store. That one big bag. So anywho. So the last but not least is this box. It arrived today, which is why I took my time to come to you guys, because my last box arrived. I went and picked up one in store, and the other one I waited for it to come. Now this one, I should have just went ahead with the big one from Jump. Oh, they gave me a thank you card. Because I rarely order online from Coach. Rarely, barely. Rarely order from Coach online. I normally go in store and pick it up. Which I might. Oh, they dirtied my dust bag. I don't appreciate that. Look what they did in my dust bag. Now I really want to bring it back, because the dust bag dirty. I don't want a dirty dust bag. And here it is. This is that sand colored Brooklyn. It's cute. It's pretty. It's a pretty bag. But I live in wet Houston. I said, girl, even if I use the UGG spray, it was going to be dirty. Tina, don't do it. Don't do it. So, yeah, these will go back. I'm going to just slide this box. And then they put that dirt on the bottom of it. Make it look like I done did something wrong. Slide this box. Slide this bag right back in this box. And I'm going to turn it right back to them, because no. Bags are pretty, yes. But I don't want it. If somebody wanted to purchase it, and just pay the shipping, they can get it. But I'm going to just bring it to the store. I'm not even going to worry about it because I think they still have some in stock. So I'm not even going to worry about reselling it. But I will be sending bringing both of these back to my store when I bring that strap in for the other bag. But my Coach experience has been up and down these past couple times. And I normally like to keep the boxes because I like to keep the boxes to use it for other shipments and stuff that I ship off. I'm not even worried about it. Oh, wait, I forgot something. I did get something from the new release on the 9th. 1 second, guys. Hold. I'm back, guys. Okay, so last but not least, this is what I got from the Coach launch the other day. Y'all know I've been begging for a large city tote for the longest. And the large city tote is something that I've always wanted. I remember having a larger city tote, but it was more like a convertible tote. I'm going to try to scroll back into my old videos because this was like in 2016. Maybe 2016 I had it, but it used to come with a sleeve that you can actually slide the back. It had a zip pocket in the back that you can slide your laptop in. So it was more like a commuter bag or a work bag. So with that being said, the bag was there and I saw it, and I remember seeing it on someone's page, and then it wasn't there, it was there, it wasn't there, it was there. So when I saw it, I'm like, dang, it ain't there. So I didn't see it when I first looked on the website. So I saw it, I said, you know what, let me go see this bag in store before I buy it. The only thing I'm kind of on the fence about, I like the fact that it has a zipper, but I like the city tote because it doesn't have a zipper. It kind of give you that. But I guess with this size of bag, they had to put it on there. But I ended up picking up the stripe one. I think this is called it's the Signature Stripe City Tote and the Imitation Gold, Walnut, and Tan. It's a very pretty bag. I mean, it gives you the best of both worlds. If you like the regular tan signature print, and if you like the walnut or the original black brown signature print, it gives you that. It has a nice black, rich walnut strap. It has a black strap. It looks black because it has a black trim. But this is a beautiful bag. It's a very pretty bag. It is significantly bigger than the city tote. It is significantly larger. I'm being nosy. The cats and dogs out. Dog barking at the cat, my neighbor's dog. But it's a really big bag. I'm going to go into in-depth about this bag. I'm going to go into detail about it. I'm going to do a comparison. But it does have a zipper. It has that zipper, and it has a tan trim on that zipper. It's not black, but it has that tan. Then the interior of it, the only thing, the interior of it is that light canvas material. And it has that zipper in the back, that zipper pocket in the back with the Coach Creed right here. It has, now inside the pocket, it has a black interior. The zipper pull is that tan color, and it has that gold hardware on it. But this is a pretty bag. When I use this bag, if I decide to keep it, which I may decide to keep, I may keep it. With this tag, it has the black tag on it. But when I decide to use it, I'm not going to use it no time soon. Which I need to get out of the habit of doing that. Because that kind of, if that chain tab, it would have did that within the first 30 days. I would have returned it and would have, but that's a whole nother story. At the bottom, it has the piping. And you can tell it's the piping is stitched. And it looked like it's different pieces of material they use for it. Yeah. But this is a beautiful bag. They're $1.99 on the website, which is not bad for the size of it because this is a pretty big bag. I think it should be $1.59 in my opinion. But who are like they say on TikTok and on the memes, who is me to say that? But if it was mine, I'd have made it $1.59. It'll probably go on sale. They have a pretty blue one. It's called denim, and I forgot what the other blue is with silver hardware. It's pretty, but don't this remind y'all? If I could find a picture, I'ma add it, of that striped Molly tote they had like a few years ago. I think in 22 or 23, they had that Molly tote with this stripe. They had the small and large like this, but it was a jacquard print. It wasn't the coated canvas. So yeah. I'm still kind of on the fence. I don't want to do all these returns. I'm going to tell y'all, it takes a lot out of me to return something. I will give it away before I return it. And I got to get out of that habit because I have given away so much over the past 10 years because I don't like doing returns. It took a lot out of me to exchange these bags and stuff that I don't like anymore or stuff that I'm not happy with. And it gets so close. It'd be like the day before that 30-day mark. And I make a decision that I don't want it. I have some bags in my closet now that I purchased. Newer tags that I purchased. And I liked them for a second. And I didn't like them anymore. And I still have them. So that's why I say I got to purge. I got to make wise decisions. I got to stop being double-minded. And that's what I got to stop doing. Because I end up in situations like this and I hate going return stuff. I hate doing exchanges. I hate it. It's like and I got a friend, she don't care. She'll return. That thing will return a return. That's how she is. So anywho, which I ain't mad at her. It's just not me. So I'm still thinking about it. I might bring this with me because if I decide that I don't want it, I might go find something somewhere else. So I'm going to see if Honey Bunny going to do it like that. No, I might wait till I get back because if I do want something else, I don't want to lose all my money paying taxes because the taxes are a little bit higher at home than they are here. Unless, let me see. Because the party is until Saturday night. Let's see if we could hit the beach tomorrow. If we go out there. Nah, he might not feel like doing all that driving. We might be able to do it Sunday. Might take a ride Sunday. I might bring it with me. And that depends. See how I can make decisions? Y'all help me out. What should I do? Let me know. I'm gonna put this video up today. So y'all, I ain't going through all that because I don't want to drive out the state to another state to do an exchange. See something I would like and then pay more in taxes for it. Because I might drive to the outlet in Gulfport. Is it Gulfport? Is it in Mississippi? Yeah, I think it's in Mississippi. It's in Gulfport. Either Biloxi or Gulfport, one of the two. But I'm passing. That's dumb because I'll be passing up the one in Gonzales and the one in New Orleans Center. Well, in the Riverwalk. So I don't know. I like it, but I wish it was open. If it would have been open, it would have been perfect. But I know why they didn't want it open because a lot of people complain when they have their city tote, the stuff fall. But I wish it was open. Because I like the city totes open. That's the purpose of the city tote. Throwing your stuff in it, pulling it out, throwing it in it. Coach, y'all wrong for making this with a zipper. Anywho, it's pretty. It's really pretty. If you like signature print, If you're a fan of signature print, you'll like this. If you like bigger totes, you'll like this. I know I'll have the remnant. So I'm going to keep it. I'm going to just wait till the blue one go on sale. Yeah. I'm not going to buy two at this price. I'm going to wait till the blue go on sale. Because stuff, hell, Coach been putting their stuff on sale. Something just recently came out and it's on sale. And then something else is on sale. And I'm mad because I'm glad I didn't buy the backpacks for the fruit drop. I'm glad I didn't buy those backpacks for the strawberry. I didn't get the one for the oranges, but I got the one for the strawberry and the lemon, $20. $20.99 on clearance. So they still had card cases. They were $20.99. They had a lemon eyeglass case. I think that was like $13. Or it might have been a little bit less than that. And something else they had. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start waiting for sales again. Some stuff, I'm going to start waiting for sales. Now, some stuff I know going to sell out. And I knew that fruit drop wasn't going to sell out. That's why I didn't go ham like I normally do. Something else. It's something else that's in there. They had a lot of that white cherry stuff. They had a lot of that. The lady I talked to the other day, she was telling me, she said last week they had that blue cherry notebook in there. She said they had like 6 of them. I said, why you didn't call me? Because I didn't get the blue one. But anywho, this video gonna be long. I apologize to y'all for that. But thank y'all so much for watching, because I can go on and on about my Coach shopping experiences. But I think I'm in a good space with the colors I have. I do want something from that distress drop, but I'm not doing a rat race no more. I wanted the I had it in my cart. I had my card added, was about to pay for it, and I'm like, girl, you're not gonna use that bag. Don't go buy don't do it today. So I said I might wait till the fall to get that Kiss Lock bag, because it's coming back in the fall. I might wait to get a Kiss Lock bag if they have another color. If they do another color, if they bring it out in a blue, or even if they bring it out in that olive green that they had if I can't get a hold to that Empire, or if they have a Brooklyn that come out in that olive green, or even a Gramercy tote that comes out in that green, I'm going to get it. So I'm kind of on the fence about these bags right here. Well, I'm definitely bringing those back. I'm not keeping those. I'm not keeping what I don't use. I got to tell my husband I processed my first document today for someone. I got to let him know that. Yeah, I got to let him know that, because he thought I was playing when I said that. So I might keep the tote bag, and I might just start using bigger bags on a regular basis and use this one. I don't know. This Tabby 35, me and this Tabby 35, because I got to pray about this. I got to pray about that bag, because I think the larger bags are working for me more than these smaller bags. So I might get that Empire. That's definitely on my list. That if it's that green, I'll get that green one. What else? If there's gonna be a distressed Brooklyn that I saw on the runway, and if there's a distressed Brooklyn 39, definitely coming to my house. It's definitely coming to my house. What else? I think that's it. The Empire and the Brooklyn. That's it. So I'm about to go dress up one of my bags so I can use it while I'm on the road. I just was bummed. I'm supposed to be going to my brother. It's supposed to be the twins' birthday party. But I think one of the twins have to work. Mysteriously decided to work. And that's in the story for another day. Yeah, that's interesting. So anywho, guys, this video long enough. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. I'll let y'all know if I decide to keep this bag, which I might. I might as well just go ahead and keep it, because I'm not gonna, like I said, I hate doing returns, and that's in 2 different parts of town. But I'm definitely gonna exchange that. So I'll talk to you guys in my next video, and I hope you all have an enjoyable weekend. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to love all my family members, hug them, love them, because this their last year of 50s. This the last year of their 50s. Next year they'll be the big 60. And boy, the twins is a mess. So anywho, guys, I'll see y'all when I get back from, well, I might do a what's in my bag video when I travel. I might just use my Speedy 40. So I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. I love you guys.